Letter number 3. This scenario right here is with the Denver Broncos. It says the Bears swapped the 10th pick for the rights to the Broncos number 2 or second round pick, number 51 overall, I believe it is, and a 2026 fourth round pick.
I go where? We're going from 10 to what?
We're going from 10 to Where's they? I dropped their first round pick. Their first round pick is 19, I believe. But
so we're gonna go from 10 to 19.
10 to 19. You're gonna acquire a second round pick, which is 51, and the 2026 fourth round pick. And we're gonna get some. We got Raquel. You got a women's tea vibe to you, so we'll have to get to it all around, so we can make sure we get the right shirt.
That good old V-neck.
Yeah. See, if you ever get to see any of the pods that Miss Rose is on, she got her own page out here. You can subscribe to it if you want. Smell the roses, but she do a lot. She do a lot of reactions. But if you see her type of shirt, she would never. I can't see her wearing a men's a general tee ever. It got to be some type of girly V or a crew or something to that degree. For real. Okay, so 19, the second round pick, which is 51 overall, and next year's fourth round pick. This again offers us the right to yet another second round pick. So this year alone, we will have 3 second round picks. 39, I believe, 41, and 51. I don't think I've ever seen anybody have 3 picks in the same round that high. To have 3 second round picks. And this would give me a little bit of reprieve to meet Mr. Blue Facts halfway, because I do believe the Bears would select somebody by the name of Amarion Hampton at 19 who might be there. It's not Anthony Denty, but it's the running back I like. I digress. Right. We're going to talk about it right there. 3 second round picks for me, I think it's like absolutely crazy to have right there. And you pick up a fourth round pick next year. And so that fourth round pick next year, we've acquired Keenan Allen's of the world with a fourth round pick, so we know what that particular pick could actually acquire for us right there. And I wouldn't be mad about that at all. Lastly, we got a couple more of them. She says she gonna wear them. We're gonna get to it. The only thing we got right now is the email for the details over there.
So I'm gonna break up a different. I'm gonna
break it down for me.
Okay. So once again, get the people you want. I don't give a damn what round you find them in. But it's also something I think to be said for what's the goal, right? The goal is to win. The goal is to have success. And I think a lot of times when we talk about sports and we talk about being a fan, a lot of people talk about sustained success. I want success over time. I don't want to have these blips on the radar. And how do we create an organization, pick, the league you're in, so that we can have sustained success? I would say all of that sounds great. I think all those are great words. But damn, long term, I'll give me the blip first. Give me the heartbeat signal first. I want success, and then we can talk about how we sustain it. But don't tell me we can't have it because we're not thinking about it long term. I think you get success, and then you develop ways to stay successful while dealing with success. Mm-hmm. But the idea that we can't get there because we don't ever prioritize the right things is a phenomenon that I don't favor. That's a talking track I don't favor. You tell me we got to make compromises now so we can have sustained success later. I think that's one way of thinking about it. I say, give me success today, and I'll tell you that now I know how to identify success. I know what success feels like, and then I'm going to work diligently to stay here. But the fact that I can't get it today because I don't compromise for long-term viewpoints or vantage points or strategies to keep it, I can't. I'm not doing that.
Now
give me the short-term success. Give me the Kyle Tuckers. Give me the Shohei Ohtani. Spend my bread now. Make me a winner today.
Now
then I can become clever with my payroll later.
You gave me a perfect segue right there, to give you a little bit of clarity out here, because I thought somebody who spits nothing but facts would have some sports logic along with his emotion.
No, right now I'm a fan.
No,
I want to win today.
no, but we need to have logic here, and I say it like this.
There's a few fans for logic. Like you can't. That's a very thin line.
But there has to be, and bear with me, and hear me out. Jonah Jackson, Joe Tooney,
Yes.
Mr. Drew Dahlman. Are those not offensive linemen that the Bears acquired this year?
Yes.
Do you think they offer you immediate dividend this year?
Yes.
Would they contribute to your success this year?
Yes.
So why is it that we can't do two things at once? We are prepped for success this year.
No, I'm not saying we're not. But I'm saying I don't bow down to the strategy that you can't have success now and sustain it. The fact that I gotta suffer for 20 years and then finally all the things will line up because I've developed the roster to have it for the next 20. No, I think that's a very old-timey way of thinking about it.
Well, but see, this is what I'm saying in that instance. Ryan has thought about today and tomorrow, and his helper in doing so is Ben. Ben knows everything about now. Ryan has the future, and she say zero logic. I'm a fan. Let's crash out.
I'm a fan, 100%.
Look, I'm a crash out if we draft Tyler Warren, but I do understand that. And even with these scenarios here, the furthest we move back is to 19 with the last scenario, and almost every player that I would prefer to have, and I got a lot of them, they still there. They all still there. Because like next week, we get to talk about, this week we're going to choose which one of these scenarios might sound good. Next week, we're going to try to fill that in with actual players. Because we're getting closer. Okay. We got 3 weeks left. Every week we need to come up with some different mock that may promote Joe trading up if you want to, I guess.
Yes.
Me trading back has already been focused on. And who knows, maybe we'll have somebody else who thinks we should just stay right where we at and get it done. We'll figure that part out.